What's up, y'all? I haven't uploaded a lifting video in a second. As you can tell, kind of a different change of scenery for the, I don't know, maybe 5 people I don't know who watch my videos and don't know me personally. The reason I haven't uploaded a lifting video in like half a year is because I am out in Boston, Massachusetts for college. A little bit of a life update. I'm currently prepping for a bodybuilding show August 1st. I'm like 20 some weeks out. Yeah, there's a blizzard right now. I'm headed over to a private gym called Gym Hub. I've been working with the coach. He works there. Shit, about to get run over. Please don't run me over. No, I'm not the person. Some like Uber or Lyft driver. Oh shit, there's so much snow. But yeah, I'm about to head over to the train station and I'll catch you guys in the gym. Peace. Gonna do some mobility work, but they got a gym dog. This is Rocky. I don't know if Rocky's a boy or a girl, but Rocky's kind of in the way. So we're doing some scapular protraction. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hi. Okay. Hi. Okay, I'll pet you in a second. Yep. Oh. Hey. All right. Pet you. Jeez. Catch now. Okay. I give. So yeah. Slightly different gym video for today. So you can tell with the dogs. But yeah, we're gonna do some other mobility work and then head into our first workout set. First, we start with a seated narrow grip row. I'm not sure which brand made this machine, but it is a deceptively heavy machine. I only have 90 pounds loaded on it in total, but it felt more like, I don't know, 150. Ignore the water stain on my butt. I was commuting in the snow, and unfortunately some of that snow melted. But to go more into detail about my training, I have recently been doing slightly higher volume per session and higher rep ranges. I've been working in the 8 to 12 rep range, whereas before I was kind of in the 6 to 10. And this is actually really nice. I was kind of against it at first. I was thinking like, oh my gosh, holy fatigue maxing. But if anything, it's less fatiguing because with lower rep ranges, I find myself not like cheating reps, but using like kind of kipping or like using body momentum into it. And with these relatively lower weights that I can do for more reps, it's much easier to control and feel the muscle and feel the squeeze. I know people are going to be like, oh my gosh, the squeeze, the stretch, the big 26, just focus on mechanical tension. I don't care. I just do whatever feels good. And I think mind muscle connection is really slept on, to be honest, because it actually like tells you what you're training. So yeah, I do 2 sets of everything. As you can see, pump cover came off because it was low-key really hot in there. Yeah, I've also been prepping for a bodybuilding show in Fresno for August 1st. I'm gonna be competing in the classic division. Oh, okay, all right, this is the good stuff. So Gym Hub recently got this Mega Mass T-bar row. And if you're unfamiliar, this is just basically a T-bar row, but even more stable. So instead of moving in an arc, it's just straight up and down. These have, I don't know if they've been going viral on Instagram, but there's definitely clips of people using these. It feels just as good as it looks. It's so unbelievably smooth. Again, also deceptively heavy. I only had 2 plates loaded on there, which, I don't know, maybe my back's kind of weak, and then I kind of finished with some Kelso shrugs here. Really great machine. We don't have one at my school rec center. We don't have a wide grip row, which honestly sucks. I don't know what the school's doing. We head into a second set, drop it by 20 pounds. I'm still wearing my boots in the snow because I had to commute, but it's okay, no one cares, I think. Again, after dropping the weight, really focusing on controlling it, feeling my back muscles working. A lot of times it's really easy to overdo it and end up feeling your arms when training back. And just learning how to protract and retract your scapula, like I did in my warm-up in the beginning, is really important for learning how to feel your back. Next up, my coach has me scheduled for some frontal plane lat pull downs. This is one of those movements where I think it's really easy to get wrong. Before, I used to lean back a little bit, have an arch in my lower back, and it was conventionally good form, but mechanically speaking, it wasn't targeting the lats properly. So now I sit completely upright. I don't sway back at all, and I just pull straight down in front of me, and I don't lean back. One thing, if you're really keen-eyed, you might notice, is my left trap slightly activates, like more so than my right one. Been trying to work on that with some mobility work. But yeah, I did 2 sets of that. I forgot to record the second one. Next, onto cable pullovers. They have this really nice ergonomic rope that kind of fits the contours of your hand, and this feels so good. No homo. The mind-muscle connection is insane. The squeeze. Again, I just like the feeling of it. Don't yuck my yum. They also have a Nautilus pullover machine at this gym, the one that Dorian Yates used back in the day, but for some reason that one just didn't click with me, so I stuck with cable pullovers. I feel like these are a great finisher for the back, and definitely should invest in one of those ergonomic grips. I don't even know what they're called, but they're great. I did 2 sets of this in total. Finally, we hit up that preacher curl machine. This machine is like one of those prime ones where it has 3 notches that you can insert the weight, and each one changes the resistance profile of the machine. So as you can see, I put it on the middle and the bottom, which are meant to make it hardest at the stretch. And you can see the little gym dogs running around. Oh yeah, there's Butter. Butter's the yellow one. Rocky's the white one. Sorry, got distracted by the dogs. Oh, there goes Butter again. This machine felt really good, although again, it felt extremely heavy. Only 50 pounds loaded on there. I barely got 6 reps. And I hit that preacher curl, the obligatory preacher curl pose to make your arms look fat. Oh, there's Butter again. Yeah, my left arm is definitely lacking a little bit in comparison comparison to my right, but from the last clip, it's not that apparent. As a matter of fact, it looks like my left is bigger than my right. That's because they're swapped, so the right in the video is actually my left. But yeah, I did 3 sets of this in total. I was trying to aim for the 10 to 12 rep range. Somehow ended up only doing like 5 or 6, maybe like 6 or 7 for all 3 sets, which is kind of a bummer because my ego didn't want me to drop the weight anymore on an already light machine. So yeah, final set, pretty self-explanatory. Not much to say here.
Yeah, Karen's I might do a 60-minute one Monday.
So yeah, that's my pull day. Thanks for watching my video. I guess I'm gonna put some posing clips at the end with some awkward music. So yeah, that's that. Bye, I guess.